Guys, welcome back to the RC Graphics YouTube channel. My name is Peter, and today we're going to do a side-by-side test versus the Traxxas Velineon against the Losi Firma. Alright, so our class in San Diego is just a Traxxas VXL base ESC with their motor that matches the Velineon. But I get a lot of messages from people out of town saying, do you guys allow the Losi? There's a class called Prostock. It's pretty popular on the East Coast. And what they allow is any of the big three. The big three I like to call is the Losi, Traxxas, and Associated. You can take any one of the ESCs or any one of the motors on their drag car RTR that they came out with, and you get a mix match them whichever way you want. The hot setup seems to be the ESC of the Traxxas and then the Losi Firma. Now, the idea for the Traxxas class was to really keep the cost down as much as we can. So it's spending an extra 45, 50 bucks on a motor when we first started this was, we didn't think it was necessary. But since now we have a bunch of people asking about this and do they allow it, we just wanted to see if this is something that we were going to do for 2026. I'm not saying we are, but if we were going to, I wanted to just be the one to test it and just see how much faster are they, what's the difference, and what I need to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out there, I'm going to kick my son's car, I'm going to make a pass with his Traxxas, and then I'm going to go out there and make the pass with the Losi. So it's going to literally be the following pass right after. I'll get me a baseline, and then we can see the differences. I'm going to run the same tires, the same gearing, of course the same ESC. It's going to be absolutely everything the same day. It's going to be the same temperature, pretty close, and the tires, I'll get them to the same temperature, and we'll give it its best shot to see how it competes versus each other. So check it out and let's see what we got. Alright, so let's make sure we're good here. Good there.
Can't wait till they have to take a piss later.
Alright guys, so there you have it. We have the Traxxas that ran a 2.43 and we have the Losi that ran a 2.52. Very interesting. Was thinking that this was going to run a whole lot faster, but it didn't. But I didn't give it justice, and let me tell you why. You got to remember what I said in the beginning. We were just going to run this car the same way it's always been ran, with my son's setup with this Velineon that I've ran for a long time, and the gearing's perfect for this. The power band is totally different on this one. So I did not give this justice. I was actually able to see what the mile an hour on this thing could actually do. Travis was out there. It was towards the end of the day. We had the timing system all turned down. He lined up with Pat. Pat had the Velineon. Travis had the Losi. And I was able to see when he had his geared much lower than mine what this motor can actually do. So I was actually pretty impressed. So there is more to this. I'm going to have to go in and try some testing on gearing and all that good stuff and give you guys some true data. But for this video, I just wanted to share with you guys, if you were to take this motor out of your VXL car and put in this motor, what you would expect. And this is what I came up with. Now, if you guys are going to purchase this motor, there's a couple things you just want to know. The bullets on this are a 4.0. The bullets on a VXL is a 3.5. The rules in San Diego, at least, is the bullets have to be stock on the ESC. So what you would have to do is purchase, for 16 bucks I got this, is 3.5 bullets. Solder them on there, plugs right in. Do know that the wire are much shorter. Check to see if that's a rule anywhere in your guys' rule book. These are just definitely much shorter, so if you have to wire it any certain way, just be alarmed and aware of that. Now, if you have a Velineon, you're new, and you're like, man, I gotta spend 50 bucks shipping, I gotta go $16 on Amazon, I gotta buy that. Oh man, I don't even have a solder gun. If that's your case and you're like, am I able to hang with these guys? Let me give you guys just a little bit of a tip that you guys can try. This doesn't work for everybody. I go back and forth. So I just wanted to share with you guys something. If you take the shim in your Velineon and you move it from the back to the front, it's going to push the rotor out. You're going to get more RPM. It's going to look like this. It's going to look a little weird. And if you're a race director and you're like, oh, we don't allow it, if it looks like that, then they're cheating. If you're okay with it by moving the shim, then you'll get a little bit more RPM and we'll see if this thing can hang with it. Like I said, this was the one I tested with, and this was the motor exactly. I didn't do anything with this one when I tested. So the other big tip, if you're struggling in VXL, I'll just give you guys just one more something that's made huge for me. When I made this test, these passes, I made it on this old 5000. It's got skinny little wires on it. This thing is, it's way past its life. That's not the battery I race with. I race with this SMC. This thing's a monster, makes a huge difference in time and speed. So yes, battery's huge, motor, try it. If this is all you got, try the Velineon, move the shim out, see if that works for you. Some people have had not so good luck, and some people have gone really, really fast. This is currently how I'm running my car. I do go back and forth with my son. But yeah, there it is. We had our test. We had the Traxxas versus the Losi. Exact same car. You put them in, and those are the results. So I'll have to make another video with some gearing and see what we can get this thing down to. Once I find that gearing, then we'll do the same thing. I'll run the car one way with the best gearing that I believe I can put in this car versus the best gearing I believe I can put in that for this motor, and I'll have to make a part 2 of this video and show you guys. But just in case you guys just wanted to know and you're gonna swap it and it's right before race day and your motor gets here, are you gonna run faster? I'm gonna say no. But if you have the right gearing, go on Facebook, get a group page, get connected with a bunch of people, and get the right gear ratio on it, and I bet you're probably gonna go faster. So I don't know that yet. That's gonna be up to you to figure out. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. We're done from testing. I appreciate all the guys that came out. You guys did a great job. It's always fun seeing the hobby grow. So I will see you guys at the next one. Love you guys. Peace.